Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So it's Sunday, so I thought I would do a little bit of a mixed media in my art journal today. I've already done the background, so that's just gesso. I've got a little bit of paper on there, a little bit of book paper, and then just gessoed over the top, which is, I've just done it first, so it will be nice and dry. Now, I picked this as the focal point because I just thought it was really, really lovely. Now, this is from my assorted journal cards, number 1. So this is one of the pages, and this has had the birds on it. So I thought this looked really, really nice, and I just love those colours. The reason I picked that as well is because it's got some cherry blossom on, and I've got cherry blossom in these. Now, these are bits that I have sewn. I had them in my scrap paper pile, and I had sewn around them, so I thought I would use those. And I've also got some plain tea coffee stain paper as well, which had been sewn around it. This was for a project I was doing a little while ago. And I've also got a spread love, so this is just one of my little words and phrases, and I just thought, because you got the two little budgies there, I thought that was a nice one there. So very, very simple today. Just a quick one. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be quick. So I'm just going to take a few pieces, and I'm just going to pop them on somehow. Just a few little bits. I quite like this one with the little shaped bottomy bit. So maybe I'll just sort of like pop them in the middle. I'm not going to use them all. I just want to add a few little bits on there. Just sort of in the middle. I don't want to, I'm trying not to fill up a whole page with everything. I've done the gesso, and I just want to sort of like pop a little bit of colour around the edges, and then add the little phrase on there somewhere, not sure where. So that's the sort of thing I'm aiming for. I don't think I really need any more, so I'm going to pop those to the side. And I think I might just do the background first. Now, I've got these acrylic paints. Now, these are from the Flying Tiger, which I got a little while ago, but they're not very colourful at all. And I've got these ones as well. So I think this one, I know it's quite bright, but they're not colourful at all. They're quite pale. So I'm just going to add a little bit up here. Let me just pop that on. Actually, that's not too bad a colour, is it? Just add a little bit. Have I got a sponge? Just sponge that on. I think that's a little bit bright. It's quite nice though, isn't it? I think. A little bit of colour. Should we pop a little bit of green in there? Tiny bit of green as well, I think. Oops. Just mix that up together. There we go. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Well, I like the way it's going on into the gesso. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Okay, so where did I have these pieces of paper? I can't remember now. Something like this, I think, wasn't it? Something like that. Let's pop this one underneath. Gosh, that's nice and bright. I think that might be a little bit too bright, I think. But I quite like that. I suppose we could have a little bit of pink in there as well. Let's try this one. Let's try and get a little bit of this in there. Don't really want it to be mushy colours, but just, oh, that's quite nice. Just a little bit of pink in there. So this one is not very bright at all, but that green one is a bit more sort of fluorescent, I think. before I make a big mess. Yeah, that's not very pink at all. Let's try this one. Ooh, this one might be slightly brighter. Let's put some green on. I think I'm just making a big mushy mess actually. So let me just dry that off. I don't want that pink. I'll quickly dry that. Perfect. Let's go back over. I don't like that pink on there. Let's go in with this one. Try not to use my Distress Oxide ones because I use those all the time. So I was just going to use this paint as well. I've got lots of acrylic paint, but they are in a big box. And a big box and the big boxes. So I thought I would just leave them there for now. I don't really want to start pulling those out. I must put them out on my shelf. Let's get rid of these bits and pieces. Right, gonna just so over this just slightly. There we go. Now I've got a brown StazOn, which is the Timber Brown. I'm going to, let me find what I've got. I'm going to just use this, if it will come out. Just so we've got some, I do like little circles. These little, look like little bubbles. I do like these. Let's pop these back on. So then they'll just come down. Right, I'm just going to stick these on. Let's get a little bit of glue. A little bit on here. I quite like these because I haven't put anything in this art journal which has got sewing on it. And I do like to sew on paper. So I think this works quite well, doesn't it? Shall we just have that one on there? Oh my gosh. Don't think we need that much, do we? You can see I haven't done this for a week, can't you? Because I'm making a big mess with the glue. There we go. Where was my other piece gone? What did I do with that one? Never mind. I think, or did I just use the 3? I think maybe I just used 3 of them. Look at all that glue. Go, I like that. Let's stick you down. Don't want to go over the top of this too much because it will take off the ink from the printer. Let me just pop a little bit down there. Because I haven't used a, I've just used an inkjet printer to print these. I don't really want to sort of smudge all of that ink. Let's just stick that down. Perfect. There we go, that looks nice. Get in there with my fingers. Perfect. Looks good, doesn't it? Let me just quickly dry that. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to... No, I don't want that. I need my little pencil. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of shadow under here. Just a little bit. Just down here. I'm going to go in. I think that's my... This is the gel medium that I'm doing this with. Just go in here, a little bit of shadow. Could use a smaller brush, really. Perfect. We have a little bit of shadow under our little bubbly things, can't we? I think I need my this little one. Just a little bit of shadow under here. There we go. A little Posca pen. A little bit of highlight up around there. There we go. Maybe I might add a little bit of pink into those little bubbles. What do you think? Let's have a look. Where's the pink? A little bit of pink paint. Now I need a smaller brush, don't I? There we go. Then that will bring the pink from the flowers, from the little cherry blossoms in there, I think. Still not quite very pink, really, is it? Shouldn't have been lazy and got out my other paints, really, shouldn't I? There we go. There we go. Oh, I do like that. That looks really pretty. Let me quickly dry them. There we go. Lovely. Do we need anything else in there? I don't think we need a lot in this one. Just wanted to just give it a quick, just a quick little one in the art journal today. A little bit of mixed media. Where's this gone? It's coming out a bit too quick, this water. It's a nice little one, isn't it? Let's add a little bit of glue to this. There we go with some. There we go. Okay, do you think we need anything else on there? Okay. Oops. Don't put a lid on there, do we? There we go. I like that. I quite like that as it is, I think. Let me have a quick look. Yes, I think that's nice. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it like that because I quite like it like that. So that's a nice, quick, easy one. Just a quick play. So there we go, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Very quick, very simple. I'm trying not to use all the space around here. So before I do anything else, I'm going to leave it like it is. All right, guys. Well, take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye.